Hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our October ADT. Very, very scary because that's month 10. And I'm not too sure what happened to the last 10 months because it was January last week. So, and it's going to be, February next week again. So, yeah, it's been fun. It's been a good year. We've had a lot of excitement in October with Impact Summit and new people joining us. So it's good. So our ADT is a little bit streamlined tonight. I would like to get everything done in 30 minutes. So welcome everybody. And we're going to kick it straight off. So essentially we've all got about 7 minutes to play with. And I've taxed Mandy a lot over here. Thanks, Mandy. She's going to tell us how to plan ahead. And that incorporates your vision, your plan, and your action. Take it away.
Can I share my screen?
You will be able to in a second. Oops. I think you can. Hang on. Here we go. All right. You can now. Okay.
Thank you. Right, how to plan ahead. We all have visions and we need to make plans and take actions for things to happen. Let me just get everybody out the way. There we are. An action plan can make it easier for you to track and realize your goals. What is your vision or goal? Action plans help you break down the tasks that need to be taken on a time frame, a start and an end date at every stage of the progress. Setting goals gives you a framework to achieve your milestones. You have short terms, which are days, months, or 1 or 2 years, and then you have long-term goals, which are several years, like 5 to 10 years. Track your progress. Decide to track your progress either once a week or once a month to see if you've been consistent. Hold yourself accountable to help you identify what works best for you. Set SMART goals. S is for specific. Make sure that your goal is narrow so that it's more effective when planning. Don't have a very large goal. Keep it small so that you can achieve goals and feel like you're getting somewhere in life. Measurable. Define what evidence will prove you're making progress and reevaluate when necessary. Attainable. Make sure you are reasonably accomplish your goal within a certain time frame. Relevant. Your goals should align with your values and your long-term objectives. Time-based. Set a realistic, ambitious end date for tasks prioritized and to help you with motivation. Make your goals specific. What do I want to achieve? We all have our own different goals, so it's up to each one of us to decide what our goals are. Will achieving this goal have an important impact? What activities do I need to take? Make your goals measurable. After setting a goal, measure your progress. Measuring your progress can guide you to achieving it. What types of action to take to achieve the progress and which methods are effective. It helps you to see how close you are to achieving your goal. And it will remind you what you're working for and give you the motivation to keep you going. Make your goals achievable. Document and review your progress. It helps to keep your eye on the ball. Recording overall goals, tasks, milestones, and deadlines. You can use a calendar or a planner or just your diary. I find using a planner works better because you've got it out in front of you for a whole month. A year is a little bit too congested for me, so yeah, I prefer the monthly one. Information on your planner will help you see if you need to adjust your time frame or add a new task to make it happen. Make your goals relevant. A relevant goal will contribute to a successful result. Every action must move you closer to your goal, and this all helps to keep you motivated. Make your goal time-based. So you need a start and an end date. You must have a specific time deadline. Is it a short term, a long term, or a combination of the two? Set a schedule to meet deadlines to achieve your goals. This is basically what the planner could look like. And don't forget, you can use your diary as well. And vision boards help you to keep on track as well. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Thank you. You'll have to stop sharing from your side.
I'm lost.
There we go. Perfect. Well done. Thank you. Yes, and I know planning is my nemesis, but it is something I'm working on and improving, and I'm going to master planning before the end of 2024. I will have a planned life. It will be set out well. Thanks, Mandy. All right, Ansi. I've given Ansi the fun subject of networking. What do you understand by networking?
Thank you very much, Sean. Hello, everybody. Yeah, this is a very interesting one, and I love networking. As we all do, that's why we're on the Zoom tonight. Yeah, nowadays with the technology, it's amazing. We can do network everywhere. We can do it daily. We can do it on Zoom, set meetings, face-to-face or virtual, as they say. Yeah, we are in a MLM business, which is multi-level marketing business. In other words, direct selling. We are all distributors and we all are entrepreneurs. We all have our own business. We cannot do this business without networking. We can't just sit at home and expect that our business will grow. We would definitely need people. We have to interact with people, building relationships. That is very, very important. In this business, when we connect, you will hear there's a few words that keeps on coming up. There's relationships and connections. We are all lifetime friends, family in this business. It's very important to listen to their needs, to help them. To help them. To network is very, very important for your business. To assist other people, we need to grow ourselves. We have to know our products. And as we all know about the 3 daily success habits, which is very, very important. This is a real business. It's not a scam. It's a legitimate business. Members encourage to help each other. And that is what we do. There's no, like in the corporate world, backstabbing or climbing on the one person's back to get to the top. No, nothing like that. I've got so many things. My mind is going haywire. As I said, this is a home-based business. And as John always said, like that one speaker at Bloemfontein, we have to be enthusiastic. And people will know that if you're not, because they can see it. And sometimes we forget, and our body language and our enthusiastic manner is not talking the same language, but that's okay. We just keep on doing what we have to do. And sometimes we find it difficult to network with other people, but as I mentioned, you can network wherever you are, even at the church, at school, at gyms, wherever you connect with people. That is one of the things that our business do. We network. We don't recruit people. We assist and help other people. We set an example. We help them in every step of the way. Walking alongside with them, connect with them is very, very important for the business, for their business as well as yours. Building lifetime relationship, as I mentioned. The key point is to build connection, because without that, we can have all the knowledge of the products, but if we don't build and connect with people, we won't be able to go anywhere. And it's also important to be visible wherever you are, and to be visible and connect with people, and people will trust you, and they like to do business with people they can trust. So the one benefit of our business, network marketing business, is that doesn't matter the age, the education, male or female, they all are 100% for our business. And by walking alongside of them and help them with their needs and help them to build their business, by doing that, helping them, at the end of the day, you're helping yourself. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Thank you. Yes. And networking doesn't have to be this big, scary thing. We network every single day, no matter where we are. You're in the shops and you wave and say hi, you strike up a conversation. That's my understanding of networking. And it's simply not only who do you know, but who knows you. Spread out your network so that if you need something, you know who to contact. Similarly, if somebody else needs something that you do, they know who to contact there as well. So yes, keep it simple and spread your net. You never know what fish you're going to catch. All right, we've just come out of October, which was had the biggest near-life event of the year, which was our Impact Summit. John, you've been to a few of these over the years. So I think you are probably more qualified than most of us to tell us about the importance and the power of events.
Thank you very much, Sean. Good evening, everyone. Nice talk so far. I really enjoyed that. When we first began, our first meeting was going to be in Bloemfontein. And my upline actually said, don't go, because it's all in Afrikaans. You won't understand anything. And besides, you know it all. How wrong could it be? Debbie and I went there. It was all in Afrikaans. And we saw the excitement. We saw the believability. We saw people making it where we thought that we were down. They had similar problems that we had. And what I enjoyed on that first meeting, I can remember, they always ended off in English, a couple of pointers for us people who couldn't speak. When I complained to Charlie, he said, well, just learn Afrikaans. So that was a short, simple one. But if you don't go to these meetings or attend the meetings, like I was devastated we couldn't make the one last night, any meeting will help you grow. We don't know it all. If you don't go, you will not grow. And you cannot compare yourself to what you were before. You might think you are well, and you are excited, and you are enthusiastic. But until you go and see the other excitement there, you will see exactly where you are. And you don't have to be forced. I can never be forced to become excited. But when I see other people achieving and people of our team and how far they've come, I get excited for that. And you always come out different. Now, I've told Jenny Holiday and I've told others and Linda Foster that when you go to these meetings, please take a picture of yourself before you go. And the reason for that is you're not going to come back the same person as you were when you went. So you will change. You might not think you will change, but if you don't go, you will not grow. Thanks, Sean. Please go.
Excellent. Thanks very much. Yeah, events are more powerful than what we realize, because that atmosphere is just something else. And I've picked it up over the years. You come back completely fired up. Even if you're going there and you sort of drag yourself there, you come out fired and inspired. So get to events, and more importantly, take a guest. Don't go alone. Take a guest, because that is where the growth happens. That's where the super grow happens. So when you take a guest to an event. Right. Now, everybody's favorite time of ADT. Debbie,
Yes.
recognition.
Yes. Yes.
Please take it
yes.
away.
Unfortunately, as we all know, this is an Eagle team function. And for our 500 club, you've got to be here. Unless you have contacted me with some legitimate excuse and you'll watch it tomorrow, then I might have compassion on you. Like, for instance, if you happen to be in New Zealand and you got well over 500 PV, and I know you're going to watch next tomorrow, or when you wake up, because you're on the other side of the world, yeah, you will get it. Okay, so we had quite a good month in October, and I can see already in November things are hotting up. I hope we all took Drew's message to heart. Well, it was Adelina's message to heart. I know Sean has, because Sean got a new person started, and his downline got a new person started, and his other downline got a new person started.
Wow.
So well done, Sean. They're not on the chat, but yeah, that's fantastic. That's the only way it's going to work, is if we recruit. And when I say recruit, I don't say sponsor, because a lot of people think sponsor, you pay for them and then you carry them. That's not true. You recruit them and you help them to do the business. Okay. The other person is Dominique, and I know she will watch. Dominique also got somebody started, a new distributor. So well done, Dom. Okay. Everyone else, they're not on here, so I'm not going to prolong everything. Directors, Linda Foster, qualified director, Emerald director. Well done, Linda. Fantastic. And then Sean and Jenny on her heels. I know it's going to happen for you guys. That's for sure. Okay. And then 500 club, of course, Linda Foster will get 100 Rand and from us, and she must put in 100 Rand for her savings club. And then Sean and Jenny, Sean Thorncraft and Jenny Holiday, they will get 50 Rand each, and same thing. Put it in your savings account and then match it. Okay. And then Rosemary, of course, she's almost 1,000 PV now. So she's building very, very nicely. It just goes to show she's not here. She's in New Zealand, but her team grew. Isn't that one? It's amazing. This business is amazing. That is what network marketing is all about. So Rosemary will get 50 Rand. Thank you, Sean. That's my lot.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Yes. And it's good to see that growth. When you summarized it like that, Debbie, it suddenly sounded a whole lot better than I thought. So thank you, because you sort of lose track. And I think Amanda has just signed up somebody as well.
Yeah.
She wasn't able to make tonight. She did pass on her apologies earlier in the group. So yeah, there's growth happening. It's springtime, heading towards summer. So
Sean,
drinking the super grow.
Can I just say something quickly?
Yeah.
And that is, often we have gone to the convention, the Neolife convention, John and I, and we thought we had done badly, and yet we got accolades. So I mean, the one was team production. We came first, number one, and John and I just looked at each other when they told us to run up. We looked at each other and said,
I
"What did we do?
remember.
What is it? Can you remember, Ansi?"
Yes,
Uh-huh.
I remember. You were so shocked.
I
That
know.
happens.
So go. You never know. You never know. Okay, thank you.
All right. Excellent. Thanks, everybody. This has been a short, sweet, and to the point ADT, but we're not done yet because Jenny H, you're going to send us off
We
with a
certainly, good
bang.
evening. Good evening. We're certainly not done yet because we have to thank Sean for being always the most incredible guy who leads us, who motivates us, who convened this meeting tonight. Thank you, Sean. And Sean, I don't know if you realize it, but it was my thoughts exactly. You used the word excellent and you stole my thunder because as I was listening, as I was listening to Mandy and as I was listening to Ansi and John, I thought, excellent. Thank you for your excellent input. And Debbie, of course, for the recognition. Now, I've got something, the why questions you need to ask. Well, first of all, why are you in the business? Do you have that burning desire? You have to have a why in this business. Otherwise, you will never get out that front door. So another why should I put so much effort into personal growth? Does it really pay off? And somebody mentioned tonight, you will grow and then your business will grow. If you don't grow your business, it's not likely that your business will take off. So does it pay off? Yes, it most certainly is worth it. For every disciplined effort, there's a multiple reward. As Jim Rohn says, for every cup of corn, a bushel. Another why question, why not? Why not succeed to your full potential? Why not acquire, create, share all you've got? Why don't you send your children to the best schools, to university? Why don't you pay off your home, your car, support the hurting in this economy? Why? Why not leave a legacy? Be all you can be. Why not see it all? As John Cunningham always says, why not walk the beaches of the world? Try it all, travel. Why not you? And my last why is, why not now? The end.
And as Jenny
Thank you.
Potter always say, just do it.
Good.
Thanks, everyone. That was
Thank
brilliant.
you very much.
Well done,
Thank
Sean.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
And
Thank you.
don't forget the
Nice
next
to see you,
event.
Vic.
Our next local event is on the 18th in Durban. And there's one in Cape Town this Saturday as well.
No, they're all over. I put it on the chat.
Yes.
If you don't have anyone in those areas, just ask someone, hey, do you know somebody in this place? Do you know somebody in that place?
You
And then, yeah, I mean,
never know.
you haven't lost out anything. Even if they go and someone else takes them, you haven't lost anything.
That's,
At least you've done something.
that's negative.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Why
Cool.
not ask?
Okay.
Yes, ask. I've got a little book
Why
called Ask.
Mhm.
Ja,
John
boss.
Mason.
Yes, from
Why
John
not
Mason.
now?
Yeah. Thank you,
Perfect.
Jenny.
Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you, everybody.
Okay,
It was
thank you very
excellent.
much. God
Thank
bless
you.
Well
you.
done,
Well
Vic,
done,
shortly.
Vic.
Thank you.
I'll see you,
Bye.
Vic and Dawn. Bye.
Cheers.